Hey everybody, this is Trying to Live.
And this is TechWest here for round 2.
Round 2, alright, so we did our orbit on the first tryout, so we're going to up the ante and we're going to do a moon mission. Did you can also do interplanetaries too in this game?
You have mentioned that. I've even seen some of your previous videos on interplanetary.
Are you subscribed? Did you subscribe to me?
Yes, I am subscribed to you.
Alright, so one of my 5,700 subscribers is this guy right here. So maybe next time it could be you, if you happen to know me previously in real life, or you're a creepy stalker and you come to my house and we play KS. Don't do that. Don't come to my house. Don't come play KSP with me. Call me on Skype or Anyways, so this time we're doing a moon mission.
But let me burst your bubble here really quick. I did not subscribe to you for KSP. I subscribed to you for Minecraft. So, but I have watched some of your KSP videos.
The KSP videos are the great ones. Like the moon landing and
crashing into the side of a moon arch.
The moon arch, yeah. All right, so we're gonna use the same. Use the same thing. We're not gonna do a Apollo style, okay? So we're not gonna do. It's the middle one. We're gonna start with the same command module. We're not gonna use do a Apollo style. We're not gonna do all that crazy docking stuff. You can do it, but we're not going to do it because we will be here all night. All right, so same thing. We're going to go ahead and go up to utility, which is this far guy out here. No. No. Yes. All right, put our parachute on top. This guy right here. He'll be for our return home. Obviously, he will not work for, for the moon because there's no air. That's an ion engine. That'll take you to the moon, but it'll take you a day and a half to get there. Seriously, it's awful. It's like orbital maneuver.
I was going to use rockets to propulse out there and use that to land.
No, you will never make it, man. It's like the engine, they made it 10 times more powerful than like a real ion engine. And the thing is still like to do like a deorbit from anything is like a 20-minute burn, like a half. I mean, literally, I've done 45-minute burns with that engine. 45 minutes just sitting there going, come on, come on, just babysitting the thing. It's a really good efficient engine. It's really cool. And that was with a probe. That's way lighter than this thing. So we're not even, I don't want to bother with this thing. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our first decoupler on there. Grab that, decoupler. Bootamus. All right, we're going to get our SAS engine. Nope, one over. I pointed the wrong one, the other way. Look at my head, look at the way my head wobbles. All right, first thing, put this SAS on there. And you notice there's like a few different things there. I won't explain them all. You can just read them later. Sorry. I was about to explain them like this will make a long video. All right, let's get our rocket engines out. And we're going to get this guy right here, this little tiny guy, shove him under the bottom. Woohoo! And then we're going to use this little tiny guy again. And we're going to come on the bottom. Yay! Well, hey, get it there. All right. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to structure. And we're going to use this radial decoupler. And you're going to put that on the sides there. Whoop, I forgot. Get rid of that first. Yeah. You're going to put it on the sides there. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful?
No.
I think it's beautiful. A little lower. You want it lower than higher. Because this is your moon lander. And it's going to rest on those. Alright, so go ahead and go over here to your engines again.
Well, I can't put some kind of gantry on it.
Gantry? Come on, work with me. This is like basic old school moon lander. They never fails until you fail it. All right, so go over this guy here. Yeah, propulsion, and with these little guys here, and put them on there, kind of toward the bottom-ish. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, now same engines, and put that there, and then grab this guy right here, which is that fuel duct, and then you're gonna put it more towards the inside. You'll never reach. Yeah, see, you're clipping through. Oh, you might make it. Oh, you made it! You're clipping. You're gonna make the game explode, but there you go. Oh, it was better the other way. No, you can't do it that way. He has to run from the outside in because you see there's arrows on there. You see how? Oops. Yeah, you have to get it a little more on the inside. Yes. So there's arrows there, and so fuel will flow from this tank to this tank. So what will happen is we'll burn all 5 tanks at the exact same time, But until these outer tanks run out of fuel, this inner tank will not. That way you will have this one tank here that will take you home. That is just enough fuel to make it home. If you run out of fuel in that thing, then you're in trouble. Alright, so the other thing I'm going to need you to do is grab this guy right here, number 2, and drag him all the way down to number 4. Keep going. There you go. What that's going to do is it's going to fire all the engines at the exact same time, and then when these run out of fuel, when you're ready to take off, you're going to hit this next one, number 2, and dump them.
All right.
So
makes sense.
Now we're going to need some. Let's see here. We're going to put some struts on here. So go up to structural, and you're just going to put a set on each side. So you can go one to here. No, over in the middle. Yeah, and then do the same thing on the other side.
It's gonna mess with my fuel line.
It won't bother. They're sort of non-clipping parts. Like they'll clip, but they really won't bother you. All right, so that looks great. That's going to keep nice and tight. Now we're going to go to utility, and we're going to find ourselves this lander leg right here, and you're going to put it right out here. There you go, a little lower. You want it to be able to reach. You want to land on that and not on your. No, you can't. You can't move them. We'll do it in the game. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to need is we're going to need another decoupler, and we're going to put it on the bottom here. Nope. Yep. Nope. Structure. Yeah. That guy there. Put it there.
Just taking a look.
Not on those. Not on those. Oh, you moved the whole engine. Okay, put that back. Put it back. Put it back. There you go. Now just grab the bottom here. There you go. Now put it on the bottom of the middle one. There you go. Okay, that looks good.
No, it doesn't.
What did you do? No. Click this. Click the 4. And then pull that engine off and put it back on. There you go. That's perfect. All right. Where did I? Oh, put that back on. No, put it in the middle. There you go. Stop. There you go. All right. Now, we may make a mistake and we may not be able to undo it very easily, so let's go ahead and name our craft and save it. And this is handy, like if we accidentally rip a part off and we're like, no, we worked all the problems out on that part. Moon Lander, very creative name. 5. Why is it 5? Because it's got 5 engines. Gotcha. Save it. Using our magic floppy disk. Okay, so now we're going to make our ascent, craft, which go over to that next one over. Yeah, propulsion. And we're going to use this guy right here. And we'll put that on the bottom. Don't yawn. It's an exciting game. It doesn't matter that it's late at night. Everyone would be like, why is he yawning? Doesn't he like it?
I've only been up for 20 hours already.
Whatever. Suck it
come
up.
on.
Suck it up. You used to be in the military. 20 hours. That's a short day. All right, we're going to use this guy here because he's fairly efficient and I like him. All right, another decoupler. All right, put that guy on top. Looks beautiful. All right, we're going to go back over to propulsion again. And I'm kind of making this up on the top of my head, hoping this will make you all the way to the moon for you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the heck do you think you're doing?
Just grabbed a rocket.
Let's put it back on there. Put it back on there. Oh, get it back on there. There you go. All right. And then go ahead and put another one on the bottom of that.
Double stack them?
Do I want to double stack that? All right, you two people. Do I want to double stack it? It'll make it more unstable, but we'll give you more fuel. All right, let's do it. This guy right here. Right there. Yeah, shove that on the bottom. That's your kind of standard vectoring engine. Go over to one over. The other way. Structure. There you go. We'll get a radial decoupler. Radial decoupler. There you go. And up higher. A little higher. That'll work. That'll work. Alright, except I don't want to do 4. Go ahead and click here and let's make it all the way up to 6. That's 8. There you go. And pick those off and put them on as 8s. Oh, what did you do? How did you even do that? Alright, scroll up. Move your ship over just a little bit. No, not that part. Grab the ship. Yeah. Just click once. Click on it once and then move it over. Click again. Alright, now you can put it back on there. How did you do that? I have never seen. That's good right there. Stop it! Do it right there. Click.
What I'm doing
click.
Is it's there's a bug in the game here where it's allowing me to put it on top of the actual
I don't think
rocket.
it's a bug in the game. I think it's because there's a lip there, and it's putting it on the lip.
Yes.
Okay, which is not a bug, it's a feature. Anyways, carrying on. Just like the 4-way multi-connector looks like it actually has the docking ports on it, but it doesn't. It's a feature. Alright, propulsion. And then we're going to grab that. No, stop it. That will never hold that. Alright, that there. You can put that on the outside. Over a little bit. Over this way, just one. Boom. Whoop. Back. There you go. Click. And put another one on the bottom there. Of those. There you go. Ah. Oh. You can do it. Oh, you have. There you click. Alright, and your rocket engine. Alright, that looks beautiful. Okay, now we're going to need to tighten that up with some struts. So click the middle tab, which is structural, and we're going to just go crazy. Not that. Yeah, struts. There you go. We're just going to go crazy. Just there you go. Whoops. Not that one. The other one. Oh, you grabbed the whole stack. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there you go. Click that. Yeah, you have to see which one highlights. That's good, and you can probably make that. Click. All right, you gotta go crazy with those, man. Do another one. Do another one. Do another strut. If in doubt, more struts. The motto of KSP. That looks good. I like that one. That's a good one. I like these struts. There we go. Okay, now strut it to the middle.
Get yourself a nice little crosshatch design there so that you end up with an Eiffel Tower effect. And I want to add...
You definitely want some at the bottom because that will wiggle. It will wiggle. Beautimus. It's like poetry and struts. Oh no! Oh my gosh. What have you done? Oh, you ruined everything.
Oh, I didn't ruin everything. I just removed a couple of struts from the system.
Okay, so click here, click on that strut and put it back in there. Do it, do it. There you go. What are you doing? Okay. Aww. Ah!
You really do have to pay attention to what you're actually selecting.
Oh my gosh.
Otherwise, you end up causing Mark to go insane here.
I can't do it. Oh my gosh, did you just use my real name on a YouTube video?
I think so.
That's okay, everybody knows my real name. Oh my gosh, you just broke the whole game. Just leave the strut on there next time, man. Don't. Oh my gosh. Don't click it. Don't click it. Just don't. There you go. Wait. Easy on the mousing. There you go. Click that. Just ask my permission to click next time. You didn't ask my permission. You'll never make that one. Oh, you made it. Never mind. I should just say that every time.
I have this nice little array of struts here.
That will work.
I believe that will actually be good enough.
You don't know what's good enough. You've never played this game before.
I've got this nice, wonderful...
That inside thing there kind of looks cool.
It does look kind of cool. It is a nice little hexagon here tying everything together, and there are also cross struts that tie it back to the main rocket there.
They can see, you don't have to explain. It's kind of like reading a PowerPoint presentation. I can read the PowerPoint presentation. You don't have to read it for me.
So
Alright, launch it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we make it. Just launch the rocket. Launch the rocket. Just launch the rocket.
Alright, so I've saved, and we'll go ahead and get this thing headed off to the moon.
It's got to load. You made a big rocket, so that's going to load. Big-ish rocket. Medium rocket. We'll call it a medium rocket. Small medium. We'll call it small medium. Don't go crazy. Turn your SAS on too. Launch. Also, don't forget to accelerate.
Oh, I can't sit there without any fuel?
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Alright. So, if you look on your nav ball, there's 90 degrees right there. That's the direction you're going to want to travel, but not yet. We'll probably end up having to drop these parts off before we go that way. around 20. When you hit 20 kilometers, which you're at 800 meters, you know, you're 0.8 kilometers. You're at 1 kilometer. When you hit 20 kilometers, you're going to want to burn 45 degrees towards 90 degrees. So like right where this line is, that circle line here on the outside there, right where that number 90 is, that's where you want to burn when you hit 20 kilometers. And you don't necessarily have to do it that way. That's just sort of my rule of thumb. Makes it pretty easy. Hey, look, there's the moon. That's where you're going to. Isn't it beautiful? In a sort of deadly, desolate sort of way.
Yes. Yes.
Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, I guess. If you say so. I suppose I like it. Can't it be green or something? Hey, there is a green moon. There's a green moon.
I thought it was made of green cheese.
No, no. No, you're thinking of Minmus. Or you're thinking of our moon. Our moon is made of cheese. That's why there was no real moon landing. It's because our moon's actually made out of cheese.
Well, I thought it was because the flag moved in the video.
Hey, we never watched Mythbusters? Have you ever seen the Mythbusters one about it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'll make sure.
Well, that was just one of the conspiracy theories.
Okay. You're at 11 kilometers, 12 kilometers, and rising. Go ahead and press M, hit your map. And so you can spin yourself around and look at your your apoapsis. See how high that is? And 24. That's good. All right, so hit M again because you're getting close there. All right, you're almost. And check your fuel. So you're good. You're probably okay. So you're not going to want to turn now because you're almost out of fuel. And the last thing you want to do is be turning while you are dropping fuel tanks. So we'll go a little farther.
Got a little bit of a wobble there.
That's alright, just a long rocket. Your SAS taking care of it. Alright, you're about out, so get ready. Don't hit it too soon because you will rip your ship to threads. There you go, hit it. Again. Oh! I thought you were going to rip your ship apart. Now, turn your SAS, turn towards 90. Your ship is kind of longish, so it's going to take you a little bit of effort. Turn, 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 turn! Hit W to correct a little bit. Keep going, keep going, keep going. W, 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 W. Nope, too much. There you go, keep getting over. Get it right on that line there. And it's got to be right at 90 degrees for most of your burn. See now down here you see your heading, you're at 88 degrees. So you're going to have to come hit S, you're going to turn your SAS off and hit S a couple times and move yourself up to what Celsius 90. And hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh, 91, too far off. There you go. So, go ahead, head towards 90. You might move your ship so everybody can see how beautiful it looks. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful.
It kind of looks a little front heavy, but we're in space, so we don't have to worry about.
We are not. Oh, we are in space. Never mind. I'm like, we're not in space. Oh, we are in space.
We don't have to worry about the gravital mechanics of a front heavy vehicle.
So now the next thing we're going to look for is we have to make sure we get an orbit. So go ahead and press M, and then go ahead and click this guy up. So we've got a big ship, and so we've never flown it before. So we have to look at a few things. Does it look like we're going to make an orbit? I don't know. We're traveling fairly slow. We've got to make up probably 1,400 meters per second of speed. So go and look up your apoapsis. Hover over that, and you see there's a bottom number there, and that is the time it will take you to get to apoapsis. So this means, and we want to do our burn on this side of your apoapsis, because if you do the burn on the other side of the apoapsis,
it will accelerate your entry to the ground. Instead of
basically
increasing your
if you're not lucky, you will basically fly yourself straight into the ground. And so we're looking at this, and we look at this number, and we say, okay, 46, 45. So we're doing pretty good. We're gonna make it as long as we have the fuel for this. As long as we've got the fuel, we'll be all right. So go ahead and press M again. Check our fuel. So this tank that we're just finishing off here. The goal of this tank. Wait a second. I'm taking over the mouse here. What is this guy here? That's that. What is this?
This is our 5-stage rocket.
Okay, I'm going to move this guy up here. Okay, now go ahead and fire. Hit it again. There you go. And then correct your heading. So we've got to make up about 1,000 meters per second. Alright, now your heading is off, so you have to press up to correct it. Oh, out of the way. Airplane, airplane. T. Oh, too far. T. There you go.
No.
It's correct
There
yourself.
we go.
Go back to your map. See how we're doing here. So we are on our apoapsis. We're just flying by it. So we're close enough. It probably won't affect us. If we were, way out here, over this kind of I don't know, whatever, all these islands around here, we'd be in trouble. But since we're kind of close, we'll probably be okay. It's not the most efficient thing we could do, but it's gonna, we'll probably make it. Go ahead and press M. See how our fuel is doing?
Does not look like it.
Press M. There you go. But we're pretty efficient, so we might actually make it. All we've got to come up with a few hundred more meters per second of speed. And then we'll have another 1,000 meters per second of speed to go. So that's going to be kind of rough. I don't know, we might be able to make it. We could at least do a crash course to the moon. We may not be able to do a moon landing, but we might do a crash course. Go ahead and press M, see how we're doing here. So your orbit's still growing. You'll probably still make it. You'll probably at least make an orbit. You probably still make it to the moon. Continue our burn with the slowest engine in the world. Oh, there's a. Oh, nope. I thought you had an orbit. Yeah. And now you might think, my goodness, it took me all this effort to get to this point. But the thing is, like, the bigger your apoapsis is, the less meters per second of delta V you'll need to do the adjustment.
Now, I will have to say this would be kind of bad if my very first video I actually achieve an orbit when all we were trying to do was get to space, and then my second video trying to make the moon, I don't even get an orbit. That would have been
You do make an orbit. Look, you got an orbit. So
yes.
I got control of the mouse. You got paraapsis. Yeah, your paraapsis is pretty bad. Your apoapsis is spinning around here, but your paraapsis is looking bad. Yeah, you're looking pretty bad. You made an orbit. Well, the thing is, no, that's paraapsis is just high enough. Look at that. Here's the thing, though. These guys can fire, but they're your landing craft. You don't want that. Yeah. Ah! Oh, now you've killed yourself, basically. Look at those P-chunks go through space there. There they go. There's chunks everywhere. Alright. We're going to conclude the video here. Gosh. And so next video, we're going to make some modifications. You can't do it anymore, man. You're just killing your Kerbal now. That's all you're doing. You don't even have control over your rocket. Look, so you can't even stop your rocket if you want to. You have to hold this whole thing out. Look, you can't stop your rocket if you want to. You've disconnected it, so now it's just burning. You're totally out of control. Next time, we're going to make some modifications to the ship. You're killing your Kerbal. Look at your orbit go everywhere. It's going in, it's going out. You're just spinning. Gosh. We're going to make some modifications. And we'll see you guys next time, and we'll see if we can't make a moon landing. Hey, thanks for watching.